Do you know what this means? We're making pavlova, a blood orange curd pavlova. And they're gonna look like little sunny side up eggs, hopefully. So we need 5 egg whites. There we go. And then in a separate bowl, I'm gonna put a cup of sugar in here just so I have it on hand. So into my egg whites, I'm gonna add just like a pinch of salt. Okay, so we're gonna whip this up. I'm gonna start slow and then pick it up a little bit as it starts to kind of get foamier. Once it's like decently foamy, we're gonna start slowly adding in the sugar. Okay, it's looking pretty foamy. I'm gonna leave it running on this like medium speed and just slowly start adding in a spoonful of sugar at a time. And now that all the sugar has been incorporated, I'm gonna turn this to high and beat it until it stiff peaks. She's looking pretty good. Okay, now into our mixture, we're gonna add in a tablespoon of cornstarch, a teaspoon of vanilla, and about a teaspoon of lemon juice. And now we're gonna slowly mix this in with the spatula. All I can think of when I go like this is, you fold it in, David. Make little dollops here on our parchment paper, shaping it into kind of more of like a round shape, and then I'm gonna make a divot here in the middle for our orange curd. Here's my little egg bases. The curd's gonna go in there, so if you get the idea, it'll look like an egg. These are gonna go in the oven. I'm gonna put them in and then immediately lower the temperature to 250, and they're gonna go in there for an hour. The pavlovas are done, but instead of pulling them out of the oven, what you do is you actually just turn the oven off. You stick a wooden spoon in between the door of the oven so that it's slightly cracked open, and then set an hour timer. We're gonna let it completely cool in the oven. Okay, while the pavlovas are cooling, we're gonna make the blood orange curd. Okay, now I'm gonna juice them. Look at how beautiful. I have a half a cup of the blood orange juice and its zest. Into this, we're gonna put 5 egg yolks. My parents have chickens and they lay the prettiest eggs ever. Add in our juice and zest from our blood oranges, half a cup of sugar. And we're gonna bring this to a boil over medium heat and then stir this continuously for like 10 minutes until it starts to thicken, and then we'll take it off the heat. Now it says to stir in 6 tablespoons of butter, but 1 tablespoon at a time. Okay, and then we're gonna just put this in the fridge until our pavlovas are cool. Here they are. Honestly, I don't know if I did this correctly because it's a little bit more watery than I thought it was gonna be. I can't really turn her because the curd didn't really curd. The pavlova itself is perfect. It's literally perfect. Looks like I literally cracked an egg.